Hey guys, what's going on today? Today we're going to be powder coating my motor today with my boy Matt, and we're going to get into a little bit more about what he does. If you hear any old people noises or grunting or anything that sounds like it may hurt, that's just Mike. He's just really old, so don't worry about him in the background. We're working with Matt today. Sorry Mike, I didn't think you had your hearing aids in today, but he can hear us apparently today. Please don't pay attention to the fact that I look very homeless. It is what it is. The best powder coater in the world. So,
maybe in 200 miles.
Give or take. But the only person that I want powder coating my stuff, we're gonna get a little bit into what he does and his process. We're gonna start from masking, or actually sandblasting, masking, sanding, and doing all that. We're actually gonna do all that today. And you guys are just gonna see the process, and then you'll be able to see a finished product as well at the end of the video. Okay, so finished sandblasting all the plates, and then now gonna blow them out with air so we can get like all the dust and sand out of them, because we don't put them back in the part washer because then we'd have to do it all over again. So I'm gonna blow these out. The reason why we're doing these first is because these are gonna be gloss black, and the housings and the front cover and stuff like that is going to be the teal. So we're going to do all of this in black and then blow this off, throw it in the big oven box, and then once it comes out, then I'll go to masking it, and Matt's going to show me how to do that too. Rama's doing nothing again. Look at him.
Oh yeah, it's not in there.
Yeah, see?
All right, ready? And action. You see here, we have a Carl that doesn't know what he's doing, but he's pretending for his video. This is Fake It Till You Make It, part 2.
So, day 2 of powder coating my motor. We have everything else masked up, sandblasted. The last thing was my intake manifold, and it was a different color, but we're cooking it now so that we can get the old powder coat off, and then we can throw it in, sandblast it, clean it up, and we'll be able to throw it in with the rest of the stuff. I don't know if we're gonna get to coating tonight, we may do that tomorrow. How well you guys can actually see this, but this is the sandblasting process in order to get off all the nasties. So I just sit here and do this until it's all clean. And just like that, it's clean. And then we'll go ahead and mask it, and then we'll be able to coat it. Matt, my teacher here, was explaining to me why we do it. Matt, now why do we do it again?
Because it needs to be able to adhere to the blast profile, to the metal itself. If not, there's no point in coating it, and it will flake off and look like shit.
The man who's taught me everything that I know. Look at him. Look at how precise he is. Look at this. And you're telling me you still want to spray paint your stuff? Matt's actually already done these. So these plates are just black, and I'm pretty sure after this, like they're just done. Right, Matt?
What's that?
Since we're just doing these in black, these are just done.
They gotta be cured yet.
Right, right. But I'm saying like we wouldn't have to do anything else to them.
Unless you want to do the gold metal flake clear.
So we'll do the gold metal flake clear. They'll go in the oven to cure, and then that'll be it. And then these plates will be done, and then this water pump assembly and my housings, we'll do those in teal. But for the teal, Matt said that we have to do black, then we have to do chrome, and then we'll do the teal, and that's how you get the color to really pop. And because it's a translucent color, that's why you do it like that. So, yeah. Now I've been trying to be really hands-on with everything in this build, but one thing that I think, and I'm sure Matt would agree, the only thing that I will not do is that, because I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, I'm not gonna show you guys everything, but this is why we love powder. And this is why all that prep and sanding and sandblasting that I was doing and complaining about and like masking, but like this is why, because it just looks like water. It looks so smooth.
I can't stay.
This is now the second coat, and this is chrome on top of the black. We'll let this cure, and then we'll be able to throw on the finish of teal, and we'll be able to see the finished product. And then we're also getting ready to pull those plates out of the oven that have the gold flake, and we'll be able to see how those look. And I'm super excited to see how those look, because they actually look pretty good when we open the oven. And we have a test piece that we did the teal on, and we tried to see what the gold flake looks like on it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and Matt kind of agrees, like it's very, very different. So we're not even probably, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do the flat teal, and then the black plates will just have the gold flake on it. And so I really can't wait to see how it looks, and then I'll sit the motor on the cart with it all like together. You'll be able to see like the finished product. So I can't wait, we're almost done. It's like 12 o'clock right now. I'm super tired, Matt's tired. We're ready to go home, but we're gonna finish
still
this.
young in the night.
Matt's pulling out the plates now, and they're done curing. Oh my God. Now this looks way better than it did on the teal. Oh, you can't tell me this wasn't the best goddamn choice. Just look at that. I'm sitting here trying to make a banger TikTok, and I didn't even notice that Matt is over here getting to work. This is gonna look killer. And this is the last, well, not the last piece, but we have that. And then my housings are still in the oven. And once we do that, pull the housings out, let them cool, throw all this back in, let it cure. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. We got a powder coated motor. Ooh, it looks so good. It's not done, not done. But now we gotta do these. All of these we gotta do. And once these are done, we'll throw them back in, let them cure. Good to go. Good God. Looks amazing. It is 3:38 in the morning. I'm exhausted. Matt's exhausted. But ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what Matt has created off of my masking jobs and sandblasting jobs. Subtle sparkles along with the teal. Really glad Matt talked me into it. Looks way better than what I thought. I was a little scared to go with it, but it was well worth it. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. We have the water pump assembly, and then we even have the intake elbow over there. That'll also go towards the intercooler and whatnot. Water pump housing looks great. And it'll sit on the front of the motor like just like that. It's gonna look sick. I love it. Love it all. Absolutely love it. Matt killed it as always, but he killed it even more because it's my motor. I love it. It looks great. It's everything I wanted, honestly. It really is. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna end the video here. But this is Matt. Matt didn't
We're both tired.
We're very tired. Matt is the owner of Clockwork Powder Coating. He does amazing work. If you want, Matt does wheels. He does anything metal pretty much. So if you have something that needs to be powder coated, an engine, your dishwasher, your mom's vacuum cleaner, your wheels for your car, whatever you want. If you want to powder coat your whole damn car, if you got a big enough oven, he'll put it in there and do it. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything more. Just God damn.